this, because it's serialized, is considered a firearm now. So this is considered because it has a bullet button and pistol grip and what used to be a retractable stock, it's considered an assault weapon. Okay. So it's a felony. I mean,
this is why we ask the questions.
You know,
You ready?
What's that? Oh no! Oh no! Don't forget, these are something. Oh, that's awesome. Good. Leave it alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's too cool.
Trying to figure out where it was. All right, I want to go back to the jumping spot, go right down on that, and then go out a little bit, and then we'll start coming back down this way. It's a good day so far. We got a phone, a knife, jewelry, a couple earrings. The phone has a license, so we should definitely be able to return it. There you go, hand that to your mom. Biggies. Thank you.
Oh, wow. That's on. What's that? Good. All right. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pop up on you guys. Oh yeah, today I've got, there he is. What's up everybody, it's Merman Mike. Got Tim out here with me today.
Hello.
He's gonna be my dive buddy for the day, but I also have my beautiful fiance like always.
Hi.
And we've got River. And no, don't jump in. He's just flying into the water today. But I am super stoked. We're out here on the American River. We're out here on Lake Natoma today at Black Miner Bar, just searching for anything and everything. We've already found a bunch of cool things, including a phone, some jewelry, some sunglasses. But yeah, so we're having a killer day. If you've never been to my channel before, what I like to do is I go out to the local lakes and rivers, try to search for anything and everything to get back to their owners. And I also try to get all the trash while I'm down there, because I thoroughly believe you can't just go for the treasure. You have to get the trash too. But I'm not gonna waste too much more of your guys' time. I'm gonna get back in the water. If you guys are liking these videos, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It really does help me get back out here and make more videos for you guys. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let's go get totally tubular. Into the car. Oh, hello. I know that guy. Boop, boop, boop. Kick, buddy, kick. Oh, don't fight against it. Keep going in the diagonal right that way. Yeah, it's trippy. right here, it all of a sudden just stops. You all right?
Yeah.
If you want to inflate and just catch your breath.
Good idea.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's something.
Found a gun. Give it to her, but that's insane. It's been a while since I found a gun. Yeah.
Well, especially that in here.
That was it. Oh, and a pair of sunglasses, but I'm so excited right now. Whew, it is a real good day now. All right, let's go see what else is down here.
What's up? Hello, man. Oakleys! Sit down! Oh, stop! Oh!
Guess what? What did I predict I was gonna find? What? Apple Watch. I don't know what he's bringing up. He got something. What a killer day. And I found another pair of Oakleys. Not nearly as nice as the first one. Oh. Hello. No. Hold up. Hold on. All right, guys, finally out of the water, and oh my God, was it a great dive. Gonna have to keep Tim around more often. He's a good luck charm.
I think it's just beginner's luck here, but just wanted to send a shout out to Merman Mike and all of his supporters and fans and whatnot. I had a fabulous time. I'm an Army vet. I love scuba diving, so the opportunity to come out and clean up the waterways and have a wonderful time. It was really amazing. So thank you all for tuning into the channel.
Thank you so much. What a day we had. Let's start over here, everybody. We found a little tripod kind of thing for a phone, which is funny because it's the same one I have. We got a paddle, a fin, found a little, oh God, now I'm gonna forget the name of these speakers. JBL speakers, thank you, babe. A little paracord. Got a bunch of glasses today. Got 3 name brand pairs. This is a pair of Oakleys. We got another pair of Oakleys. It looks like they should clean up really well. And then, those aren't Oakleys. Bam, pair of Ray-Bans. It obviously looks like they've past their prime.
Seen better days.
Yeah. We got a puka shell necklace. Got 27 cents. Oh, that's a dime. I lied. We got 36 cents. Woo. I was gonna say we're rich. Got a bracelet that says Jesus loves you. A U.S. Army pop. What are they called? Croc top thing. We also have this little padlock croc top thing. This looks like it might be completely jade. I'm not positive, but a little what is that, Buddha? I'm not sure. If you guys know who that is, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I thought it was super cool. All right. Bam, Tim found this tiny little thing. Check that out. It is super small, and it says it's silver. It says 925 on the inside, so those might be real diamonds. We'll have to check it out with the diamond tester at the treasure room, but that'd be pretty cool. And then we got bunch more gas station glasses, 3 vapes. I always make sure to get those out because, like you guys know, you can't just go for the treasure. You have to get the trash too, and especially this kind of stuff because it's terrible for the environment. Got a bunch of fishing line out, got some weights, another hook out. Found this awesome fishing magnet, America. But got a knife that I won't check, or I won't flip it over because the other side is a bit inappropriate, but yeah, check that out. Almost positive that's illegal in California, so when I call the park ranger, I'll have to ask him. I don't want to end up getting in trouble. Whoop. But where we got? I think we're to the finds of the day. All right, guys, we have 3 finds of the day. I'll go in order because, I mean, they're all awesome, but obviously one packs a punch. So we got, bam. The phone was the first one we found, and it has an ID in the back right there, so we'll definitely be able to get this back to an owner. Super, super stoked about that because you guys know my favorite dives are always the ones where I can return something back to their owners, and I'm super stoked we might be able to do that. The only problem is, as you guys can see in there, there's a little bit of condensation under the lens, so we definitely want to make sure this phone dries out completely before turning it back on. But yeah, we're gonna make sure to find him or her and get their phone back to them and make sure it's all the way dried out before they turn it on. That way hopefully they can have their phone back in working condition. Speaking of hopefully working condition, we also found this Apple Watch, which was absolutely amazing. However, it has been down there for quite some time. You guys can see by the case literally rotting away from it. I'm not quite sure. Hold on, let me get some of the slime off of here. My eyeballs don't work. I don't know. Is that a 6? I think it's a 6. I'm going with 6, final answer. But yeah, so that's super cool. And like you guys know, almost all the Apple Watches I found will end up powering back on. They are extremely water resilient. Of course, I probably just jinxed that one, but I think I found about 50 plus Apple Watches in my time of diving, and only 5 of them haven't turned back on. So it's extremely, extremely water resilient. I'm hoping that'll power back on and we can find an owner to that as well. But to the find of the day, one we are gonna have to call the park rangers about. Check it out. Boom. Found a receiver and a stock to what is either some sort of AR or M4 style assault rifle. But there's a serial number right there if you scrape off or use some water and whatnot. I'm gonna let the park ranger mess with that. But I thought that was too cool. It has been a while since we found a gun. And we have never found an assault rifle or assault rifle part, so I'm super stoked. And it was Tim's first time with me, and we found all this awesome stuff. So I'm beyond cloud 9 right now. I can't wait to show you guys the rest of the video because obviously we got to call the park rangers and have them come get that. And we also have to hopefully return this phone and Apple Watch back to the rightful owner and have you guys meet them when they come to the treasure room to get those. But last but not least, we got all the trash as well. Because once again, I do thoroughly believe you can't just go for the treasure, you have to get the trash too. It always helps out the environment, and plus it'll make the area nicer for the next person that wants to go diving over there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had an absolutely killer time. How do you feel, Tim?
Amazing, what a blast. We spent about 4 hours in the water today. It was just fantastic, and the currents out there today were a little surprising, but just an absolute fantastic time. And again, thank you guys for tuning in, and Mike, thank you for the opportunity to come out and dive with you today.
Absolutely, it was our pleasure. And then we got River over here having a great time, huh, buddy? Yeah, he's tired. He wants to go home too. But yeah, hope you guys are liking these videos. If you are, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me get out here, make more videos for you guys, hopefully get that many more valuables back to their owners and that much more trash off the bottom of the lakes and rivers. Anywho, guys, from me and my beautiful fiance, Natasha.
Bye.
Till next time, everybody, take care. So we're gonna call Folsom PD's non-emergency number, have them transfer us to a park ranger, and hopefully they can come out here and do whatever they need to do with this. Be really, really cool if we just get to keep it, but I highly, highly doubt that. We always make sure to call the authorities with these kind of things because you never know, maybe that solves a crime somewhere or something like that, or someone's gun was stolen and now they get to sleep better at night knowing it's no longer on the streets. So you never know, but it's not up for us to determine. We're gonna call the PD and find out. That's awesome. Folsom PD is going to send out a park ranger. Hopefully they're going to have them call me. I'm imagining they're going to come out here and grab it. If not, they'll probably come to my house and pick it up from there. But super excited either way. All right, guys, stay tuned. So apparently my phone's just not ringing or whatever because I just got 2 missed calls from the park ranger, you left me a voicemail.
Oh, it's because you don't have your Apple Watch on.
Oh. Why is my phone so quiet? Sweet, he's on his way. He said he should be here within drive time. He's at Granite right now, which I think is probably about 10-15 minutes away. So he should be here really soon, and it's not gonna matter to you guys because I'm just gonna go like this and he's gonna be here, so.
What up?
Hi.
How's it going?
How's it going, dude?
Wow.
I don't think we met yet. I'm Riley. Tim? Mike? Nice to meet you. Absolutely.
My fiance.
No
Natoma.
Hello,
problem.
Riley.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
This is River.
Hi, River. Ah,
The treasure.
Yeah, that's for sure lower. Where'd you find it at?
It was probably about a half mile up from the bridge, the walking bridge.
Okay. It's so weird. Why would someone would throw just the receiver and not?
That, I would assume they probably took it apart and put different spots in different places, but I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. It's so easy to make these things California legal now. I don't know why you just dump it.
Yeah, that, especially if you're not going to get rid of the serial number.
Yeah.
Or did they get rid of the part with the serial, or what they thought was the part?
Yeah, this is serialized.
Then I have another question.
Yeah, it's definitely a real upper receiver.
Is there any way to get like an update? I know you guys can't give like details or anything, but just to say if there was some sort of something found on it or anything. Like I said, you don't have to say the specifics, but yes, it was helped to solve a crime, or it was returned back to its owner.
Yeah, I can't tell if it comes back like stolen or used in some kind of homicide or something like that. I can't give that information out.
Okay.
But I can definitely say that it was helped to solve a crime if that's the case. Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely,
that'd
dude.
be
Cool. Do you mind if I spray this on the
No
book?
big.
All right, sweet. Check it out.
It's the cool part. I feel like we're in the back or behind the scenes of CSI Miami.
40630.
You want a light?
This thing's been down there for a long time.
Yeah, I dug it out from like under a boulder.
Yeah, this thing's been down there for a long time.
And then my other question would be,
Yeah.
do you guys, if they're not in working condition and can't ever be used again, would you ever consider giving them back for a treasure room?
Something like this, no,
Okay.
because it's considered this portion.
Is
If
the
it was
firearm.
an upper, I would have said I don't care, keep it.
Okay.
It's you can buy them online, ship them to your front door. This, because it's serialized, is considered a firearm.
No problem.
So this is considered because it has a bullet button and pistol grip and what used to be a retractable stock. It's considered an assault weapon.
Okay.
So it's a felony. I mean,
This is why we ask the questions.
I'm
We go back and have the plastic scraper that we use for cleaning.
yeah,
guns.
but the problem, see how it's flaking like that?
You think it'll pull metal?
It's
out?
gonna pull metal. Yeah, for sure, it's gonna pull metal.
Or we can at least get rid of the top layer.
Yeah, and we can probably get rid of all that, like all that stuff back in
Yeah.
the office, and get all that out.
If it's a Commando, it might be a Colt. Which would be a real shame because
That's probably a $3,000 lower,
Dang.
which I don't know why someone would just. I mean, unless it was using a crime.
Yeah.
if that's a if that
So
is,
I'm like, reason.
If it's a commando,
that's a pre-99 Roberti Roos.
I totally know
that's
what that
gonna-
means.
it's gonna be it's gonna be the era it was made, and the upper receiver is gonna be about that long.
So it's going in your guys' treasure room. I see.
Yeah, I mean, if it'll go to evidence, if anything, PWA commando. That's exactly what it is.
So you're saying that's like a $3,000 lower?
No.
Oh,
if it's a-
okay.
No.
Elkins. Try it with a PWA as the make.
Back West Arms. Somewhere.
It's kind of fun
Yeah.
seeing the investigatory process.
Illinois. Yep. Right there.
That would have been in an era where that should come back to an owner.
Yeah. This isn't that old. But it's been down there for.
Somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, cool guys. I appreciate it. We'll try to figure this out, and I have your number. If anything, we'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I highly doubt that it's coming back to you. But I'll keep you posted.
Thank you.
We'll go.
Do you mind if I grab a picture with you?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Maybe like in front
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. If you want to hold it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome, cool. Yeah, dude, I'll steal this from you.
You're not walk away.
Yeah, no worries. Grab a bag for this bad boy and.
You might be able to get the back, it's not working condition.
Hey, I did my part. Yeah, this is too cool. I'm like on cloud nine. We've never gotten like real nice park rangers to come out and grab a gun. I mean, they haven't been mean or anything. They just didn't want to be on camera, which is understandable.
Cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're not getting a return on it, so it's
problem.
probably not an AFS. So maybe run it through ATF and see if they have a record of it. I'm sure they probably will, because all those gun stores that were all paper back in the day are all submitted to ATF. So
Awesome.
there's a record somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much for coming out and doing everything.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you guys reporting it. And yeah, that's rad. It's a good find. I thought it was gonna be like a ghost gun. I'm like, oh, sick little Palmer 80. I love those. Well, yeah, guys, again, I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you ever have any questions, I have your phone number, so I'll get in contact with you, let you know if we get a return. We'll run it through ATF and all that, and see if we can make sure it wasn't using a crime or a homicide or anything like that. And
Thank you so much.
if that's the case, it'll
Thank you
probably
for
go
everything
into
you
the
do as well.
incinerator. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.
Stay safe out there.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely awesome, guys. The park rangers were incredibly nice. Even let me get a picture with them at the end, which I thought was awesome. But yeah, they're gonna take that, see if there's anything, maybe crimes or anything that's been committed with it, or if they can get it back to an owner, or they're just gonna see what they can do with it. He said he's not gonna be able to give me details, but he might be able to at least say like, hey, something came out of it, or like, yes, it did help solve a crime. So I can't wait to get that back as well. Not the gun, because they're gonna keep that most likely incinerated after 90 days. But I can't wait to find out what happens with it. Hopefully I can get that phone and Apple Watch back to owners and you guys can meet them as well. If not, it has been an absolutely incredible dive. I cannot believe all the stuff we found, and I'm just beyond elated right now. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and until next time, everybody, take care.